I'm Brigham Larson with Brigham Larson Pianos, and I'm going to teach you how to fix a squeaking pedal. Generally, it's just a matter of lubrication. It's fairly simple process. This piano has a little bit of a squeak in there. I'm not sure where it is, but we're going to find it. So, and that bench also is pretty squeaky, but that's for another video. Okay, so all pianos open up. Come on, bring the camera down here, and I'll show you. There's a spring right here. Just push up on, and then this whole part comes out forward like that. This is called the knee board. Yes, because it's what your knees would touch if you scoot forward a little bit. Okay, this piano. Yep. Has a pretty obnoxious squeak. Okay, my preferred type of lubricant that I would recommend is Teflon powder. Graphite is something that's been used by technicians for generations. I don't like it just because it's black and just kind of messy. Teflon powder, I feel like, sticks to the felt and leather. It even seems to stick onto things that you wouldn't think that it would really necessarily stick to, like metal. So I love Teflon powder. Wet lubricants, oils, I would definitely never ever recommend WD-40 or other. That has other uses, but as a lubricant in pianos, never ever those kinds of oil spray lubricants. Okay, let's find that. Let's isolate that. Okay, I'm going to guess I think where it's coming from, based on if I put pressure on this lever here and go up and down with the pedal. So I'm essentially isolating what's actually moving to this pivot point here at the back of the pedal, and I can't get it to squeak. If I kind of push on one side and go up and down, pull the other side, go up and down, can't get it to squeak. So I'm thinking where the squeak is this point, this junction of this rod here underneath where the pedal pulls down on it. So to get in there, first, well, I guess if you really wanted to get it, you could take it apart. Why don't we do that for the video? So I'm pushing down on this lever so that I can take this nut off. And then at the end of the video, I'll teach you how to put that back on and regulate that, since that is an essential part of putting this back together. Okay, and there's the little rod there. Here's my Teflon powder, and there it is. Little brush. Like I said, very simple. Just gonna really get a lot of Teflon powder in there and use it generously. Gonna work it in there. Push that down. Put this felt on. Put the nut back on.
Okay, it appears to not be squeaking. Okay, now when I hold that rod up against its and kind of put not a lot of pressure on it. If I put a lot of pressure on it, it'll engage the sustain pedal. So I don't want to push up on it too hard. I just want to get it up to where it kind of there's some resistance there, and that's my target point. So if I keep screwing that nut in, you can watch how that arm is getting closer and closer. Okay, so there's still a lot of play there. So I just need to take up all that play. Okay, there's still a little bit of play. Okay, so now there's maybe just the ever so slightest amount of play left in there. We don't want to be engaging it when it's up all the way, but at the same time, we want it so that when that pedal is about a 1/4 inch down, that's when it starts to engage. So you'll notice if I kind of brush with my fingernail the strings when the pedal is disengaged, there's nothing. But then when I engage the pedal, even just a 1/4 inch, it starts to engage. If I go 1/2 inch, now it's engaged, and that's just 1/2 inch. If I go all the way, then it's just pulling the dampers all the way back. So, no squeak, a silent function sustain pedal, and a properly regulated pedal back to how it was. And then the last thing is to put that knee board back on. So it goes in at kind of maybe a 60-degree angle with these little arms at the bottom that latch on. There's that 60-degree angle that I was talking about. And then push it in so the spring clicks. And now we have a silent pedal.
Okay, there it is. Squeaky pedal fixed. Thanks for watching.